Buckle up, because Tesla's Model Y is racing towards the history books. While Tesla keeps its exact sales numbers under wraps, EV enthusiasts are buzzing with excitement. They're pretty sure the Model Y has zoomed past its sibling, the Model 3 sedan, in total sales, and it's on track to become the best-selling EV of all time. But here's a little twist. If you're in the US, you might have to wait until early 2025 to get your hands on the refreshed Model Y. Talk about anticipation. So here's the scoop. The 2025 Model Y is still a bit of a mystery since Tesla hasn't spilled the beans yet. We're all curious to see if they'll boost battery performance or sneak in some extra range with the refresh. But even as it stands, the Model Y is already crushing it in the range department. The long-range trim boasts an EPA estimated 310 miles, which is pretty sweet. Now, if you're all about speed, the performance trim trims the range down to 303 miles, but rewards you with a thrilling 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.5 seconds. There's also a more budget-friendly base trim that gives you 279 miles of range. But wait, there's more. The Model Y isn't just about range. It's got an optional third row. Yeah, it's a bit snug, but totally usable, making it a solid alternative to the bigger Model X if you occasionally need to haul up to 7 people. And when it comes to cargo space, the Model Y is definitely no slouch. Tesla Model Y lineup. Quick heads up, the details here are based on last year's model, so stay tuned for updates once the 2025 version is fully revealed. The Tesla Model Y is an all-electric small crossover SUV that comes in 2 main flavors, long range and performance. Within the long range category, you got the choice of either rear-wheel drive or all-wheel drive. Standard seating is for 5, but if you opt for the long range all-wheel drive, there is an optional third row that bumps the seating capacity up to 7. Curious about what each version has to offer? Let's dive into the details. Standard Model Y. The single-motor, rear-wheel drive standard version of the Model Y comes packed with a range of features designed to enhance both comfort and performance. It offers a solid 260 miles of range, and according to Tesla, it can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 6.6 seconds. The vehicle rolls on 19-inch wheels and features a panoramic glass roof that gives the cabin an open, airy feel. Inside, you'll find dual-zone automatic climate control, synthetic leather upholstery, and power-adjustable front seats that are heated along with the rear seats. The centerpiece of the interior is a 15-inch central touchscreen, which controls everything from the streaming services for navigation and entertainment, though a subscription is required, to the wireless device charger and 14-speaker sound system. In terms of safety and convenience, every Model Y comes equipped with adaptive cruise control, which helps maintain a set distance from the car in front. There's also forward collision mitigation that warns of potential collisions and can apply the brakes if necessary. Lane keeping assistance ensures that the vehicle stays within its lane, while Tesla's autopilot combines adaptive cruise control and lane keeping for a low-level automated driving experience. Blind spot warning is another handy feature, alerting the driver if a vehicle is in the next lane over. Long-range rear-wheel drive. Stepping up to the long-range rear-wheel drive version gives you a bit more range with an impressive 320 miles on a full charge. It's also a tad quicker, shaving a fraction of a second off the 0 to 60 mile per hour time, bringing it down to 6.5 seconds. This model is ideal for those who prioritize range without needing all-wheel drive. Long-range all-wheel drive. The long-range all-wheel drive version of the Model Y adds an extra motor, giving it the all-wheel drive capability that's perfect for handling various driving conditions. This model offers 310 miles of range and, thanks to the dual motors, can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 4.8 seconds, according to Tesla. It's a great choice for drivers who want a balance of range and performance with the added security of all-wheel drive. Performance Model Y. For those who crave a bit more excitement, the performance version of the Model Y doesn't disappoint. It offers 303 miles of range and can rocket from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.5 seconds, making it the quickest of the bunch. The performance model also stands out with 21-inch wheels, a lowered suspension for better handling, and aluminum alloy pedals that add a sporty touch to the interior. Optional extras. Tesla provides several optional features for the Model Y that can enhance both its functionality and convenience. One of the standout options is the third row of seats available with the long-range all-wheel drive model, which increases seating capacity to 7 passengers, a great feature for larger families or those who occasionally need extra seats. For those who plan to tow, there's an optional tow hitch that adds a Class 2 tow hitch capable of handling lightweight trailers up to 3,500 pounds. Tesla also offers enhanced autopilot, which upgrades the standard autopilot with features like navigation following, automatic lane changes, and semi-automated parking system and smart summon, which allows the vehicle to drive itself to a chosen location. Additionally, there's a full self-driving capability option, though Tesla's rollout of this feature has been slow and its future is still somewhat uncertain. There's been a lot of chatter about a refreshed Model 3 possibly getting a front bumper camera, but so far the Cybertruck is the only Tesla rolling around with that cool feature, and it even has a camera washer. While everyone's waiting on the updated versions of the Model S and Model X to jump on the bumper camera bandwagon, those models haven't hit the streets yet either. So, why didn't Tesla throw the new camera on the revamped Model 3? It's a bit of a head-scratcher, especially since they were already redoing the bumper and retooling the factories. But here's where things get interesting. A spy shot of the updated Model Y hints that it could be Tesla's next vehicle to get the bumper camera treatment. Tesla Newswire shared a photo of the Model Y with the brightness turned up, and surprise, it looks like there's a new front bumper camera tucked in just where you'd expect, similar to the Cybertruck and an early prototype shots of the Model 3.
Can you do it one more time?
Now, whether this camera makes it into the final production version is still up in the air, but it sure seems like Tesla's thinking about spreading the bumper camera love to another model. While the new Model Y still might be about a year away from hitting the roads, there's already some exciting buzz about what it could bring. Rumor has it that the updated Model Y, codenamed Juniper, might show up with the latest Hardware 5, or AI 5 as it's now called, sensors and computers. Elon Musk mentioned that AI 5 was about 12 to 18 months from production, so the new Model Y could be the first to debut this cutting-edge FSD package. But that's not all. Everything that made the updated Model 3 so cool will probably make its way to the Model Y too. Think new front and rear fascias, snazzy adaptive headlights, increased range, ambient lighting, fresh new colors, new speakers, and overall better dynamics. Wrap all of that up in what was already the best-selling car of 2023, and it looks like Tesla has another hit in the making. There was a time when the Model Y pretty much ruled the small to mid-size electric SUV scene, but those days are now gone. And there's a whole lineup of worthy contenders. The Volkswagen ID4 and Ford Mustang Mach-E are both in the same price ballpark as the Tesla, and they're about the same size too, with the ID4 being the smaller of the bunch. If you're looking for some driving fun and agility, the Mach-E has got you covered, while the Volkswagen offers a smoother, more laid-back ride. And the choices don't stop there. The Kia EV6, Hyundai Ioniq 5, and Chevrolet Blazer EV are all fresh faces in the game. But if you're after an EV with a genuinely usable third row, you might want to take a peek at the Kia EV9. The competition is heating up. The updated Tesla Model Y is still a bit of a mystery, but it looks like it's going to steal a lot of its style from the latest Model 3 facelift. Expect some snazzy new front and rear designs, plus those super soft, comfy seats with ventilation. The touchscreen is set to get bigger and brighter, the suspension will be returned, and there will be fresh wheels and tires to give it a sporty edge. Oh, and there is talk of extra soundproofing and other cool tweaks. Say goodbye to those old steering wheel stalks, indicators are moving to buttons on the wheel, and the gear selector is getting a slider on the touchscreen. Exciting stuff, right? If you're as pumped about these updates as we are, please make sure to hit that like button, drop a comment with your thoughts, and subscribe for more juicy Tesla news.